There we go. Hey guys, how's everyone? Good to have you on. Good to have you on. Hey Alejandro, how you doing, man? Okay, guys. How's my sound? How's the text? Is it visible? Hey, buddy. Hey, Andres. Thank you, man. Okay, guys. So let's begin. What can we talk about today? Hey, Fabi. What can we talk about today? Let me see. I know what we're going to talk about, but I kind of want to kill some time by maybe practicing with something while more people hop on. Uh, what can we talk about? What can we talk about briefly before, as we wait for more people to hop on? To slip, I don't know, guys. Okay, guys. So to slip up, to slip up. What do you guys think it means to slip up? To slip up. Hey, Oros, how you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good, Charlie? Not much, guys. Okay, we've got plenty of people on. Let's do this before we move on to the plan that I had for today. Ure, thank you. How are you, buddy? How are you? Okay, guys, to slip up. I slipped up. Guys, we've already seen this. It's just a quick review as more people hop on. But slip up. I slipped up by adding too much sugar to the cake mix. I slipped up by adding too much sugar to the cake mix. Um, two more sentences with some context. One more slip up from you and you're gone. Your slip up will be costly. Costly, costly. Good. So, guys, here we see slip up as a verb. Slipped up. One more slip up. Oh, no, this is actually a noun. Ooh. One more slip up. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. One more slip up from you and you're gone. So we have the verb and the noun. I slipped up by adding too much sugar to the cake. Yo slipped up al agregar demasiado azúcar a la mezcla. Yeah, a small error, a small error. Good job, Antonio. Y aquí es el verbo, ¿cierto? Yo cometí un pequeño error, ¿cierto? Cometí un pequeño error. O, sí, so here slip up co- contiene el significado de cometer, cometer el error, ¿ya? And slip up, un error más y te vas. Tu error será bastante costoso, ¿ya? But guys, these are miscalculations. Yes, slip ups are to make a minor mistake or a miscalculation, which is a mistake as well. Miscalculation. ¿Ya? Cometer un error o un desliz. There you go. Good, Charlie. Good, Charlie. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. I think it's very cool that you guys are able to provide direct Spanish translations to some of these words. Yeah, that actually is very helpful for me. Okay, guys. So now that we've got a few people on, let's get started. We talked that the last word that we practiced with yesterday was opt, to opt. Yeah. So now outrage, outrage, outrage. This is a noun. A noun, yes? A noun. And here we go. But we can use it as a verb, as an adjective too. Yeah, let me write this here. So someone was outraged. This is the adjective. Yeah. Outraged noun, outraged adjective. I sometimes slip up with my pronunciation, but now so you know what you can say because you're using now, in a way, Ure, al usar now, me hace entender que es algo que ahora estás comenzando. Por lo tanto, no necesitas usar start. But now I am studying. But now I am studying pronunciation. Y tal vez la pronunciación sí se puede estudiar, ¿ya? Pero es más común hablar de que estoy practicando. Yes, I'm improving my pronunciation, I'm practicing my pronunciation, ¿ya? Porque a pesar de que se estudia, también es muy, muy práctico, ¿ya? So now I'm practicing my pronunciation. Cool, guys. So Tommy was feeling outraged when his parents said he couldn't go to the dance. And here we go. And here is the adjective. Yes, I'm outraged with cancel culture. It's not fair that people's careers are ruined. Yeah? Good, guys. What does it mean to be outraged? To be outraged. Tommy sentía outrage cuando sus padres dijeron que no podía ir al baile. I'm outraged. Yo estoy outraged con la cultura de cancelación. No es justo que esto arruine las carreras de individuos. Yeah? Guys, I don't know where I stand on cancel culture. I think it's weird. I think it's, yeah. So don't think that this is my position. I really don't know where I stand. It's just weird. Let me know where you guys stand. Where do you guys stand with cancel culture? Where do you stand with cancel culture? Yeah, guys, what does this mean? Where do you stand? I'm writing it to you guys in the chat. Where do you stand? Thank you, Current Energy. Thank you so much. So where do you stand with cancel culture? What does this mean? Where do you stand? Outrage. Yeah, rage is furia. And outrage es que la furia la estás emitiendo. Sí, la estás emitiendo. It's going outwards. It's going outwards. Yes. So guys, so where do you stand with cancel culture? That's an answer that you can, that's a question that you can answer. And in the meanwhile, here is a question about outraged. Here we go. What makes you feel outraged? I think, in my opinion, I'm outraged with political corruption. I'm outraged with political corruption. This is really frustrating, and it makes me very, very upset. Yes, when I was a girl, I slipped up many times during English classes, and I felt outraged. Very good grammar, FD. Good grammar, FD. Um, it's a little different than frustrated. It's a little different than frustrated, Impera. I mean, you could be, frustration could be one of the feelings you feel as well, right? But it's definitely it makes you angry. It makes you angry. Yeah? So the definition would be a strong emotion of fear, of anger, sorry, of anger or shock. Yeah? That's the definition. Chicos, what makes you feel outraged? Personally, I'm outraged with political corruption. And guys, good, good, good. There you go, Charlie. Indignado, ultrajado, indignado. Yeah, good, good, good. Enraged, outraged, enraged. Yeah. Guys, I used this. I threw this up on the chat, right? Which is, where do you stand with cancel culture? Where do you stand with cancel culture? And guys, I don't want you to give me this answer, but what does this mean? Where do you stand? What does this mean? I feel outraged when I can't understand native speakers. But be careful, Ure, because outraged is a very strong feeling of anger, right? This may be the case. This may be the case. But maybe I feel frustrated. Frustrated. Yes, instead of showing anger. Frustration is something that maybe we keep to ourselves. Yes, I'm outraged when people don't respect children's rights. Yeah, me too, me too. I feel, double E, Fabi, I feel outraged when someone screams at my dog. Guys, be careful with this, yes? Scream. Scream versus yell or shout. Scream versus yell or shout. Use yell or shout, Fabi, because if you say yell or shout, this is directed at your dog. When you scream, it's not directed. Well, I guess it is. Screaming at the dog. Let me find out. Scream versus yell. I don't know. I feel like screaming is like screaming doesn't have to be directed at something. Where if you're yelling for a reason. If you're screaming, you can scream just because for no reason at all. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. So that's what I thought. So I had to look it up, guys. When scream has this meaning, nonsensical. There you go. Yes? So when you scream, it has this meaning of being nonsensical, right? Someone screaming, they broke their leg, they're screaming, ah! It doesn't make any sense, right? But when you yell, when you shout, there's a message behind it, ¿ya? Entonces, when we scream, son gritos sin sentido, porque hay dolor, porque hay tristeza, ¿cierto? But a shout and a yell, eso suele traer un mensaje, ¿cierto? If I'm shouting at you con una intención, con un mensaje que quiero que entiendas, right? So shout or yell may be better, Fabi. Yeah, because scream is like, yo puedo gritar y le puedo gritar al universo, ah, right? But um, it's not, it, it also means that it's not, there's, that it could carry very little meaning, que lleva con sí muy poco significado, ¿cierto? Puede ser por dolor, puede ser por frustración, mientras que yell or shout, hay un mensaje que estás emitiendo, right? So maybe yell at my dog, shout at my dog. There you go. Thank you, FD, because they have a specific purpose. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. Cool. Thank you for that. Guys, y chicos, no se sientan mal, ¿cierto? This is great. A mí me encanta cuando los alumnos cometen errores porque cometer error nos da oportunidades de aprender, right? So, aprendimos algo hoy. Thank you, Fabi. Thank you, Fabi. So, look, guys. Ample. Let's talk about ample. This is very similar to Spanish, yes? Yeah. You can snap at someone. You can snap at someone. Yeah, if you snap, why? Why? Cam bang. Because if you snap, you usually snap for a reason. La gente no, I don't know how you say snap in Spanish, o por lo menos no me llega. La gente no, they don't snap for no reason. There's always a reason as to why people snap. I snap because the dog tried biting me. I don't know. Yes? At first was taken aback by her attitude, but now I feel outraged. Good, 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 good. Okay, guys, ample, ample, ample. Let me copy this for you. Here we go. There was an ample supply of oats to feed the horses. I need ample time to get ready in the morning. What does this mean, guys? Hay una oferta? No. How do you say supply? Hay suficiente avena? Avena? I don't know. Where's my Spanish at today? Sorry, guys. Anyways, hay amplio. Guys, how do we say oats in Spanish? Let me open up my translator. Qué tristeza. Oh, is it really? Ah, okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, so there was an ample supply of oats to feed the horses. Había avena ample para alimentar a los caballos. Yo necesito tiempo ample to get ready in the mornings. Hojuelas, maybe. Okay, sorry, guys. Okay, amplio. So yeah, this is very easy, right? Amplio. Now look, because it's easy because it's similar to Spanish, right? But I want to also talk about something else, yes? A lot of the times we make this mistake. I have big, wide knowledge. This is incorrect, guys, in this area. Yeah, this is completely incorrect. I have wide expertise in this field. Guys, estos son errores muy comunes en el inglés, ¿cierto? I have big, wide knowledge in this area. I have wide expertise in this field. Eso es incorrecto. ¿Por qué? Utilizamos big or wide para cosas físicas, ¿cierto? Pero cosas abstractas no podemos colocarle medidas para cosas físicas. Entonces, ample, broad, vast, vast, son palabras que funcionan para decir que hay suficiente de cosas abstractas. Yes? So look, guys, what is an ample amount to do grocery shopping with? What is an ample amount to do large would work, oros. Large would work for physical things. I have a large experience. Yeah. No. I have broad experience, vast experience, ample experience, not large. Large expertise, tampoco. Ample, broad, vast. Yeah? Cool. I'm glad you learned something new. Yeah? So, guys, what is an ample amount to do grocery shopping with? And what do you have? What do you have ample knowledge in? What do you have ample knowledge in? I have vast, ample. Let's keep using ample. Ample experience teaching children. I have ample experience teaching children. Guys, how about you guys? What do you have ample experience doing? Nobody? No, Alejandro, this is an adjective. An adjective. Very good, David. Very good, David. I have ample knowledge in the landscaping field. Broad knowledge, vast knowledge. They all work. Just be careful with wide. Be careful with wide. It won't work. Yeah? I have ample knowledge about music theory. Good. What kind of music do you like, Andres? What kind of music do you produce? Do you play? I'm not sure if you produce music, but what kind of music? Okay, guys. Deprive. This is a verb. Verb in form ing. What do you mean by this? I have ample knowledge in animals. Nice. Jazz and funk. Cool, man. I like jazz. I like funk. Cool. I have ample knowledge of sales. There you go. Nice, Ude. Nice, Ude. I have ample experience working with tiny kids. Nice. Working with kids is probably the best thing in the world, guys. For sure. Okay, guys. So look, the next one. Teaching. With what I wrote, I have ample experience teaching children. Guys, think of verbs just of the action that is being committed. Here, I want to talk about something that I have experience with. I have experience with this activity, the activity of teaching. Yes? So look, this is very important. Look at what Lilsby is asking. Look at what Lilsby is asking, guys. I think, let me get rid of all of this so that we're not confusing you with so much stuff. So look at this, guys. Look at this sentence and look at the second sentence. What is the difference between the two? There's a difference, guys. What is the difference between the two? I have ample experience teaching children. I have ample experience to teach children. Aquí los significados cambian. ¿Por qué cambian? So, guys, recuerden que cada vez que tenemos el verbo en ing, a mí no me gusta verlo como verbo, yo lo veo como una actividad. And sorry for speaking so much Spanish, but I think this is a good opportunity to do so. So look, guys, I have ample experience teaching children. Cada vez que veamos los verbos en ing, son actividades, no son verbos, son actividades. Tengo una experiencia amplia enseñando a niños. La segunda, tengo una experiencia amplia para enseñar a niños. ¿Sí lo ven? Entonces, si el ing es la acción, es la acción. Con el ing es la actividad. Does that make sense, Lisby? Lisby? Yeah? You see how the meaning changes. Tengo amplia experiencia enseñando niños. Tengo amplia experiencia en esta actividad. Tengo amplia experiencia para hacer esto. Esa es la gran diferencia. Esa es la gran diferencia. ¿Ya? So, guys, la mejor manera de ver es verbos en ing no son verbos, son actividades. Son actividades. Okay, guys. Lisby, let me know if that was clear for you, okay? Yeah, guys. ING son actividades, son actividades. Okay, guys. So look, deprive. Here we go. Because the child was bad, she was deprived of her dessert after dinner. Inmates are deprived of their freedom. Debido a que la niña se portó mal, fue deprived de el postre después de la cena. Inmates, what does inmates mean? Inmates son deprived de su libertad. What does inmates mean? What does this mean, guys? Inmates. Inmates, what does this mean? Yeah, yeah, privados, 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 de ser privado de algo. Exactly. Inmates, these are prisoners, 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 prisoners. There you go, guys. Okay, so look, question. As a child, what were you deprived of when you misbehaved? As a child, what were you deprived of when you misbehaved? And this is a very common term, right? I suffer from sleep deprivation. How do you feel when you are deprived of sleep? So aquí tenemos el sustantivo y aquí tenemos el verbo, deprivation, the noun. Yeah? So as a child, what were you deprived of when you misbehaved? I could not play Nintendo. When I was deprived, sorry. I was deprived of my Nintendo when I was deprived of my Nintendo when I misbehaved. How do you feel when you are deprived of sleep? I feel like crap when I'm deprived of sleep. There you go. I feel terribly bad when I'm deprived of sleep. Yes, I work with with a light headache if I'm deprived of sleep. Yeah, anyways, guys, so as a child, what were you deprived of when you misbehaved? Hey, Dester, when I'm deprived of sleep, I feel anxiety. Yeah, I never noticed that, but maybe I do as well. Some people are catching birds to deprive them. Good, 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 good. Ure, but look at this, right? We're here when we talked about the, let me see if I can just XZ back out of this. So look, inmates are deprived. You always have to tell me what you are deprived of. Yes? Some people catch birds to deprive them of their freedom. Yes? Say what they're being deprived of. Let's be. To behave is to have good behavior. Behave. To have good behavior. I don't know if you're familiar with the word behavior. Comportamiento. Tener buen comportamiento, right? So to misbehave would be the opposite. Sería lo contrario. To misbehave. This means to behave badly. Good, 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 good. So fob, I feel like a caught bird, like a caught bird. Yes? When I'm deprived of going out, And Fabi, instead of saying a caught bird, this is all good. This is all good. Maybe we can say a caged. I feel like a caged animal, a bird in this case, right? I feel like a caged animal when I'm deprived of going outside. To deprive them of their freedom. There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ude. Yeah, thank you, Dester, for helping out. Dester's always a very good sport. Thank you. Hey, Dester, good to have you back. I forgot how you would help out a lot. Thank you for helping. Okay, so I feel like a caged animal, Fabi. Yes, so I feel like a caged bird. I feel like a caged bird. There you go, guys. So off to the next one. Drought. Some of these words may be very easy for you guys. Um, Drought. We're referring to a noun here, right? A noun. Okay, guys. Uh, After 3 months of drought, the vegetation and trees started dying. Potatoes and other crops will be scarce if the drought continues. My parents will deprive me to play outside if I don't clean up my mess. Nice. Sequia. There you go, Charlie. There you go, Antonio. And FD, be careful. My parents will deprive me uh, of. Yeah, use nouns here. Of. Y si es un noun, ¿qué debemos usar? Play or playing, FD? We should use playing, right? Porque estamos hablando de algo, de que te quitan. En este caso, la actividad de jugar, no el verbo de jugar. My parents will deprive me of playing outside if I don't clean up my mess. There you go. There you go. Cool, cool. Guys, esto es lo importante de poder entender que ING son actividades, son sustantivos, ¿ya? Okay, guys. Question. For those of you who are in Colombia, like myself, is Colombia going through a drought or are we having downpours on a daily? Chicos, aquí estoy utilizando dos expresiones que son medio bastante nativas, ¿cierto? Downpours. ¿Qué son downpours? And on a daily. What's on a daily? On a daily? And a downpour. What does this mean, guys? On a daily. Yeah, guys, ing, activities, sustantivos, no son verbos, son sustantivos, right? Bueno, voy a quedar mal si sigo empeñado de que son sustantivos. Cuando estamos utilizando presente progresivo, ahí gramaticalmente son verbos, pero del resto siempre va a ser un sustantivo, siempre será un sustantivo, ¿ya? Y si lo quieren ver como sustantivos en el presente progresivo también, como que solamente una extensión del verbo to be, I am haciendo esta actividad, también funciona. Pero gramáticamente los libros dicen que es un verbo. Del resto, fuera de los tiempos progresivos, véanlo como un sustantivo, como una actividad. Yeah. So, Charlie, always what, Charlie? Always going through a drought or always having downpours? Which of the two? Actually, Antonio, Colombia, at least this year, it hasn't stopped raining. It's raining, I don't want to say on a daily, but definitely quite regularly. Definitely quite regularly. Good job, Bunny. Good job, Bunny. Guys, on a daily, Bunny, why am I calling you Bunny? Dester, good job, Dester. It's the habit of just reading out usernames. So look, on a daily is just short for on a daily basis. Yeah? We eliminate basis and we just say on a daily. On a daily. This is happening on a daily basis. On a daily basis. It's happening on a daily. So guys, for those of you who are in Colombia and Dester in Bolivia, guys, countries around the region, are you guys having a drought or downpours? Here in it's been raining so much that we've had 2 power outages this month, maybe. Yeah. So it's been raining so much that we've had 2 power outages this month. Here we are having downpours. Here's well. So look, downpour is the noun. What would be the verb? Good one, FD. Yeah. Depending. Depending on the city. Depending on the city. According is more like según dijo. Según dijo. Yeah? So use depending. Depending on the city. What part of Ecuador, FD? Sorry for being so nosy. Sorry for being so nosy. I lived in Ecuador for a while. I lived in Quito. I love Quito. If it wasn't so expensive, I probably would have never moved to to Colombia. So look, guys. Yeah. Pouring down. Pouring down. Pouring down is the verb. The downpour is the noun. Yeah. So it's pouring down. Guayaquil. Guayaquil is nice too. I've been there. Pouring down. It's pouring down. It's pouring down in Guayaquil. It's pouring down in Guayaquil. We've had downpours. Let's keep using on a daily. On a daily. There you go. Cool. Pouring down. It's pouring down in Guayaquil. We've had downpours on a daily. Cool, guys. How much time do we have? How much time do we have? I think I'm going to run out of material. Okay, guys, the next one. Fast. Fast. But this is the verb, to fast. What does this mean, guys? This should be very easy, I would imagine, maybe. In her religion, they fast for 5 days and then they have a big feast. My doctor is having me fast, not for religious purposes, for medical purposes. I think I was not very focused when I wrote that. Okay, guys. So in her religion, they fast for 5 days. Good. Dester. Good use of deprive. Yes. So here, Dester, so that you could be a bit more correct grammatically, to deprive yourself, to deprive oneself from eating. Yeah. To deprive yourself, to deprive oneself from eating. Yeah. Or of eating. Yeah. Cool, guys. So that's exactly it, what Dester said. Thank you, Dester. So, guys, I fast every day. I fast almost every day. I fast almost every day. Do you think fasting is healthy, or could it bring on health issues? Do you think, ADY, do you think fasting is healthy, or could it bring on health issues? Guys, I've been fasting, intermittent fasting, right? Intermittent fasting for, wow, 6 years. I used to be 40 kilos heavier. I used to be 40 kilos heavier. I was huge. So, guys, do you think fasting is healthy, or could it bring on health issues? And you guys don't really need to answer these weird questions that I throw at you. But do you ever fast? Do you ever fast? Yeah. Ulcers. DY. Bug Bunny or Dester. She wrote the definition above, right? To deprive oneself of eating. Yeah? So, guys, do you ever fast? Ulcers. There you go. Cool, guys. Off to the next one. This may be a new word for you guys. I feel like today's class didn't have a whole lot of like cool vocabulary, right? Either way, guys, I want you to know that the vocabulary that we use here is always, I want to make sure that it's relevant, Yes, teacher. Did you use could and not may? What's the difference? Or will? Guys, let me go back. Which one? Lilsby? Which one? I don't know which question. How do I control Alt Z, right? Chicos, ¿cómo hago rehacer? I know how to undo, but I don't know how to redo. Control Z deshace. Para rehacer, Para regresar a lo que pregunté. Yeah, Andres, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's good. Dester's right. Dester's right. I mean, you have to be careful, but once the body gets accustomed, it knows that you're fasting and it won't produce gastric uh, gastric acid. It won't produce gastric acid and you will avoid getting ulcers. Lidsby, no sé qué fue lo que escribí. I'm so sorry, Lidsby. I tried finding it. Sí, no sé cómo rehacer. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Lisby, I forgot. Control plus Y to redo. Control plus Y. Let me see. No, ya se jodió. It's not going back. Yeah, forget it, guys. Sorry, Lisby, I tried. Sorry, Lisby, I tried. Okay, guys. Ragged, 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 ragged. This is an adjective. Adjective. Yeah, I agree, Antonio. To detox our bodies. They could see his toes through the holes in his ragged shoes. Homeless people usually have raggedy, raggedy, raggedy clothes. Fasting, ayunar. And dy. Y de ahí es donde viene la palabra breakfast. Rompemos el ayuno. Desayunamos, ¿ya? Breakfast. Rompemos el ayuno, ¿ya? Desayunamos. Okay, guys. So they could see his toes through the holes in his ragged shoes. Homeless people usually have raggedy clothes. Guys, ¿por qué estoy utilizando ragged and raggedy? Raggedy lo podemos utilizar para hablar de describir algo más globalmente, right? When ragged, I'm talking about the shoes specifically. Raggedy, I'm talking about all the clothes, yes, that they're wearing. That would be the difference, yes? So what is ragged? Old, torn, and falling apart. Yeah, there you go, ragged. It's a combination of all of this. Good, Charlie, but it's a combination of so if it's ragged, it may have more than one tear, right? Because if it just has one tear, está roto. But if it's ragged, it has more than one tear. It's old, se ve feo, yeah? Andragojoso. Nice word. Nice word. Good, guys. Okay, my friends. So look, the question that I have for you all is, do you have any raggedy clothes? Or do you have any raggedy clothes or furniture that you'd like to get rid of? Chicos, esto lo hemos practicado como 2 veces tal vez en el último mes. To get rid of. ¿Qué significa? Do you have any raggedy clothes or furniture that you'd like to get rid of? Yeah, es un estado de deterioro, Dexter, right? So, es más de una sola ruptura, de un solo parte rota. I gifted all my raggedy clothes. Nice. Maybe delete. What do you mean by delete, Oros? Delete something. Yeah. It could be. You can get rid of things by deleting them, but also just throwing them in the garbage, Oros. Throwing them in the garbage. To get rid of is to eliminate. Good, Oros. To eliminate. Maybe because you delete it, or throw it away. Yeah, or kill it, right? However you want to do it, but you eliminate it. We all have raggedy clothes. It's like it's like the heat. Is that what you mean, Charlie? I have to get rid of a purse. My brother wears ragged t-shirts because they are his favorite. There you go. Get rid of. Only one F. An F. But Charlie, no, I like your sentence, but I'm confused about like the hot, like the heat. You mean like the heat? I use, remember, DY, adjective order, right? I use ragged clothes. Okay, guys. Yeah, I usually get rid of my ragged or raggedy clothes during Christmas. Immediately, 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 immediately. And obviamente los nativos van a hacer van a pronunciar di. Chicos, si pueden, no sé si la palabra es tararear. Si practican eso, de ahí suena el sonido de la T y la D en el inglés americano, right? So, immediately, immediately, immediately. I usually get rid of my raggedy clothes before Christmas. Literally. Literally. Y ahí está, chicos. Literally. Si lo quieren pronunciar así, está perfecto. Literally. Literally, literally, literally. Right? But si pueden producir ese sonido que si practican de ahí lo pueden sacar. Literally, 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 literally. I usually get rid of my regular. That's my own message. That's my own comment. Fashionable. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Charlie. It's 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 the trend. It's it's the trend. It's what's in style. It's what's it's what's hot. Hot may be a little I don't but yeah, always say it's what's hot. It's what's hot, it's what's fashionable, it's the trend, it's what's trending. Yes? It's what's in style. It's the trend. There you go. There you go. Cool, guys. We are finished. We're finished. We're finished. We've got about 10 minutes. Well, I usually end up at about 60 minutes. Yes, a little bit before the 60 minutes. So this is the last word for today. Scarce. Be careful with pronunciation. This pronunciation tricks a few students. Scarce. Scarce. This first C tends to confuse a few students. Yes, scarce, scarce. Here we go, guys. When gasoline was scarce, we rode our bikes instead of driving to school. Work is scarce. I've been unemployed for months. When gasoline was scarce, hey, be careful, Charlie. Let's summarize. Let's summarize. Yes. So look, guys, Charlie just gave us the exactly scarce. Chicos, vean las similitudes, a pesar de que se escriben muy distintos, hay similitudes entre esta palabra en inglés y la de español. Y así es con muchas palabras, inclusive palabras como aburrido, bored. Ahí está bored, el burrido, bored. Si ustedes pueden ver estas palabras dentro del español, esta asociación les puede ayudar a recordarlas mucho más fácil, ¿ya? Anyways. What became scarce during the pandemic, guys? What items became scarce during the pandemic? What items became scarce during the pandemic? Pills, beds, hospital beds, right? Hospital beds at some point became scarce. Toilet paper was scarce. Good, Eric. Toilet paper, Noriat too. Yeah, guys. Doctors became scarce. Yeah. And let's be careful with pills. Maybe let's be more general, right? Medicine. Medicine became scarce. Medicine became scarce. There you go, guys. My friends, we're finished. Kind of a weird. Alcohol became scarce. Barbijo. What's barbijo? What's barbijo? I don't know what barbijo is. Sanitizer. Oh, barbijo. Face masks. Face masks. Ah, cool. Cool, cool. Sí, no lo conozco porque aquí no le llamamos eso. Aquí le llamamos tapabocas. I hadn't heard that before. Barbijo. Thank you, Mario. Yeah, so face masks. Face masks. Face masks. Cool, guys. Guys, we're finished. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great class today. You guys helped me out a lot, believe it or not. I enjoy your guys' comments. They help me understand. Chicos, les voy a ser sincero, les voy a ser sincero. Tengo, a ver, 8 años dando clases de inglés, ¿cierto? De los cuales los primeros 2 fueron a gente latina, pero los últimos 6 han sido rusos o chinos. Rusos, chinos, coreanos, japoneses y europeos orientales, ¿cierto? Entonces, todas las clases están grabando. Ure, mi esposa y yo somos un poco lentos pero seguros. Todas estas clases se van a subir a YouTube. Thank you, Dester, and thank you so much for coming back, Dester. I missed you in the in my classes, teacher. When can we, so we can participate, guys? Soon. I'll be ordering the extra RAM very soon, chicos. Pero ¿por qué les quiero dar las gracias? ¿Por qué le quiero dar las gracias? Porque tengo 6 años dando clases de inglés donde no le di clases de inglés a absolutamente ningún latino, ¿sí? Y desde que empecé mi canal de TikTok, obviamente he adquirido alumnos latinos. Y esto ha sido una experiencia grandiosa para mí porque me ha permitido entender o, o, o ver tácticas que, se los juro, en los últimos 6 años no he aplicado. Entonces, por eso es que aprecio tanto los comentarios de ustedes porque me ayudan a entender ciertas cosas para enseñar de mejor manera a alumnos de habla hispana. ¿Ya? Let's do a chat group. Guys, let me see what my WhatsApp number is. Hold on. Guys, so look, Charlie's recommending a chat group. What do you think is better? Tengo cursos disponibles. Maybe DY, maybe DY. Write to my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp is in my bio. Perhaps I may DY. Write me. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. Charlie, you've been very helpful, man. You've been very helpful. Guys, parece despedida de borracho. Me despido. But, ¿qué opinan? No hay clase mañana. Tengo que llevar a mi mamá al aeropuerto. Así que no hay clase mañana. Pero, pensemos, ¿qué prefieren? ¿A Telegram group or a WhatsApp group? I think Telegram is better from what I hear. Ure, no, o sea, mi manera de enseñar pronunciación es muy, muy básica. O sea, yo te produzco los sonidos y te ayudo a copiarlos, pero no tengo un conocimiento de que, mira, que inmediatamente decirte cómo colocar la lengua, ni conozco el vocabulario IPA, ¿cierto? Telegram. Ok, guys. Guys, en la clase del martes, qué pena que me tengo que ir, pero en la clase del martes definimos lo del grupo, ¿listo? Thank you, Andrés, I appreciate it. La clase del próximo martes definimos lo del grupo, mañana no hay clase, tengo que llevar a mi mamá al aeropuerto. I started speaking Spanish, forgot to speak English. Yeah, exactly. Hey, look, Ure, well, you've been tagged. Yogandro, y había otro chico que ya no sé cómo se llama, y a mí me parecía que ese man era súper genial. Let me look for it, but Yogandro is great. Se dedica únicamente a eso. Discord would be better. Good. I don't know how to use it, Eric. My son does. Speak like a pro. Okay, guys. Chicos, me voy. Have a good evening. We'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye.